Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Can I just say thank you for all the love and support on the last video. People were posting it on their Instagram stories, on Facebook. I have like 500 views so far on the video, and I also have over 100 subscribers. So hi to the new subscribers and thank you very much. A lot of you guys said that you thought the video was really funny and you were laughing a lot, but today I'm doing more of a sit down video and it's more serious because I want you guys to know me, and obviously cancer is a very serious thing. I do make jokes and I try and lighten the mood, but I think today it's going to be a bit deep. So to give you guys a little backstory, I was diagnosed on the 26th of September 2019. I have a tumour on the membrane. I have tumours running up my spine. I had a very big tumour on the top of my spine, and I had my biggest tumour, the primary tumour, on my pelvis. It was the size of a football, so my stomach was very bloated. And I also had a tumour on my rib. I actually named my tumours. I had Elaine the membrane, I think it was like Roger the rib, and then Elvis the pelvis, and then Jack that was on my back. I had surgery to remove him, and then the little other small tumours I haven't named because we don't know how many there are, but there's quite a lot. So yeah, I also had problems before I was diagnosed in July, so that leads to the first question: what was the first sign of your cancer? And that was in July. I had a lot of problems with my hip. Like I was having shooting pains in my hip and I couldn't really walk. I was limping. Then I was having back pain. Then I wasn't going to the toilet, and then I hadn't passed urine for 3 days, so I had to get a catheter put in me, and that's when they sent me over to Edinburgh and I had a scan, and that's when they found out all my tumours. The second question is, how did you feel when you first got told? So when I walked into the room, my dad and his wife were sitting there, and then my mum and her boyfriend was sitting there, and then there was 2 doctors, I'm pretty sure, or maybe just the one. But I came in and I was really nervous. I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? But I sort of had an idea that it might have been cancer just because like how severe it was. But anyways, so I sat down and he told the doctor, he told me that it was masses. They found masses. So I wasn't really sure if that was cancer or not because I didn't understand. I didn't know a lot about cancer at the time. Now I am an expert. But yeah, I asked him, I was like, is that cancer? And he was, yeah, that's cancer. It's just another name. So I sort of smiled. I was a little bit nervous. But when I get nervous, I smile if I'm in an awkward situation. So I was just like, huh, and my mum's bawling her eyes out. My dad's quite upset, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay. And then I asked him if I'd lose my hair, and that's when I started crying and realised how severe everything was. Question 3 is, does it get any easier? No, it doesn't. It becomes normal, but it doesn't get any easier. It's really hard. Like, if you had someone going through cancer, you don't understand, like, yeah, you're like, you see them going through it, but you don't understand what they're going through mentally and physically. It's so draining, like, it's so hard. But I know I make jokes and I take the mic and everything, but on the serious note, it's draining and it's really hard, and it's become a struggle for many months that I've had to deal with. But all I want to do is get it over and done with, be done with cancer, kick its ass, and finish chemo and treatment and just be normal. Question 4 was, how did it affect your relationship? If you guys don't know, I am in a relationship. His name's Cameron and I've been with him for 1.5 years now. God, that's like so long. I feel like with this whole situation, it's went so quick, but then it's taken ages. It's weird, but he's been there by my side throughout it all. It's not changed our relationship one bit. when I lost my hair, he actually shaved his head for me. I've got some pictures, so I'll put them up on the screen, but yeah, he did shave his head for me, and he's done so much for me, and I love him. He's great, and I wouldn't change a thing. But it was hard on him. I know it's hard on him, but he always tries to have a smile on his face, and so do I. And and we're nearly at the end, and everything can just be how it was. Question 5 is, what has been the hardest part? Just the mentality of it all, just not being able to go to certain parties because I'm neutropenic, or not being able to go on little dates because I can't eat at certain restaurants because their food isn't fresh, or not being able to just genuinely walk. That's probably been really hard on me. I used to walk to school every day. Now I'm not even going to school. I used to walk to my boyfriend's house and back, and I've not even been able to do that. I've not even really been able to go to his house just because of germs and things like that. Not saying his house is messy or anything or dirty, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it sucks. Question 6 is, has cancer made you realise who your true friends are? Yes, it has. It's made me realise a lot of things. It's made me realise that people who want to start drama are just not worth it at all, because things happen in other people's lives that we don't know about, and we shouldn't go and then try and make it worse by causing drama all the time. I know that for a fact. It's made me and my friends grow closer. My friend group actually cut their hair for me and for Princess Trust, which was really, really nice. Thank you guys. People who have said that they're my friends haven't actually messaged me, or they haven't kept in touch. That's quite annoying, and I've realised that maybe they're not as true as they make out to be, but other than that, yeah, everything's been fine. I've also made up with people through this. I think we both have realised that there's more important things to life than falling out in drama, and it's good that I don't have any beef with anyone. I'm friends with everyone basically. Obviously I have people that I don't like, but I'm just glad that all of that's out of the way, and I can really focus on my education and my health when I go back to school and when I'm done with all of this. Question 7 is, what is your schooling been like? I've actually not been to school, and I'm not doing any schoolwork right now. They do have options for you to do English and Maths in the hospital. They have teachers that can help you, but I have had a really tough time with trying to focus on work that I've not actually been able to do it. So sadly I'm not doing school at the moment, but what's going to happen is when I'm done with this, I'm going to go into S5, and I'm going to try and crash some hires and yeah, try and sort my education out. Question 8 is, has cancer changed your view in life? Yes, it has. It's made me realise how important life is, but it's also made me realise that a lot of people take life for granted. I know I've had really tough times throughout this, to the point where I feel like I just can't do it anymore and I have to give up. But you always have to keep pushing yourself, and you will in the end succeed. Especially now I've realised that that's true, because I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel? Yeah, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm really excited to be on my way. Question 9 is, what is that thing on your neck? So this is my port. I have little grippers. Well, the hospital has little grippers that they put in, and it's like a tube, and that's where my chemo goes through. So it attaches into this. They pierce it through my skin, because there's like a little, you can feel a lump of where the port is. So they pierce that through into the port. So then there's a tube. They attach my chemo to it. The chemo runs through it, and then it runs right up to my neck. When I'm done with cancer and my treatment, I'll get this surgically removed. So, question 10, and the last question is, Now that you've experienced cancer, what is something you wish you could have told yourself at the start? Keep fighting. That's what I wish I told myself at the start. I feel like there was times I was really wanting to give up, but I kept going, and now I'm at the end. I remember at the start of my treatment, I was like, when is this gonna end? I don't think it's ever gonna end, but it does. I also would tell myself that you are beautiful. Sometimes I'd really get down about myself being bald or having no eyebrows or no eyelashes, where really that's not really important. It's all about what's on the inside. I wish that I would think that more often. Anyways guys, I enjoyed filming that video so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you wanted a part 2, leave a comment down below and I will see you guys in a different video. Bye!